When it comes to somebody has a shoulder problem or lungs or this and that, nobody gets serious and starts praying in tongues. We're shouting, praising God. But when something comes up that in our mind is big, all of a sudden, we think we got to get more spiritual. So this is where we got to work on things, and I'm working on it too. There's things in my mind that are big. I don't tell you what they are, because I got to act like I know what I'm doing. I really don't, but I'm working on things in my mind. We shouldn't see things big like the sinner does. What's big to the sinner should be very, very small to the believer. So it takes us humbling ourselves and realizing, doing some analysis and realizing where we're at. What are the things that are big to me? That's when I need to start renewing my mind. I don't want to be conformed to the world's way of thinking, their cursed thinking. No, I need to renew my mind and think according to the realities of heaven and see it small just like God does. Small just like God does. I'll never forget, I was over in Virginia. We were doing the service, miracles happening all over the place. This one guy raises his hand, and when I walked up to the guy, all of a sudden it got quiet. And everybody starts praying in tongues. I was like, oh, this must be one everybody knows about, and it's a big deal. And you know what I did? I intentionally walked away. And I told a joke just to get everybody to laugh. And we got some other people healed. Everybody's running and dancing and shouting. And then I snuck over to the guy that was a big deal. And we got some things happening. He had a growth on his neck that he had cancer. It dissolved right there. So we ain't teaching on this, but look, let's stop making big things big and start acting different just because it seems big. Because whether it's a finger that barely moves or it's a blind eye, it's still the same God. It's still the same power. And you praying in tongues really, 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 really fast isn't going to help produce the miracle. Now, I'm not saying that this isn't a big deal. It is. But it shouldn't change the way we act and respond.